I have a strange relationship to instrumental music in that not only does it tell a story, it conveys it conveys an atmosphere or a mood without specific scenery, if you will. But for me, I have used that kind of music to help me with my health, and
Mm.
I have no I have no adrenal function, I have no endocrine system, I have no pituitary, I have no thyroid. Anyway, so I have to manage my energy levels very carefully because so I don't make adrenaline. I can get into adrenal shock and have some issues if I don't hydrate and all this kind of
Oh,
stuff. But what I have to do sometimes, there are days that I don't feel well, and I have to work, I have to make it work. I have to go to work anyway. And there are days that I'm really exhausted, and I can put on certain music that gives me energy. It's like drinking a caffeinated drink or an energy drink, and the music helps my spirit, helps my mood, helps my perception of how I feel to the point that it really helps me cope with not having adrenaline. So my big album to feel good, energy wise, and to feel positive emotionally. The album that I turn to that tells that story and helps me to go to work so I can tell other people's story, right? Because that's what I do is help them tell their stories
hmm.
as a producer. That album is called Philly Style, and it's by Jeff Lorber, and it's a
Mm.
wonderful instrumental album, and it's been a big part. I also for pain management will turn to because sometimes I have chronic pain with I got metal shoulder, metal hip, all this stuff. I got two knees that are bone on bone, but we're trying to kick the can down the road and not have surgery until absolutely necessary. So for pain management, I will go to the most complicated melodic and rhythmic thing I can find and get lost in that. And then it doesn't make the pain go away, but it helps me shift my focus from the pain. So I'm on top of the pain instead of under the pain. And so for that, I like the stories that Miles Davis and
Mm.
John Coltrane tell because
Mm.
those really help me out. So yeah, and I think I have a song, sort of a contemplative piece. If you're looking for something for introspection, I wrote a song called "Raining" that's instrumental. That's a very contemplative and I think something good for meditation, good for thought. So you can use music. Instrumental music tells all kinds of interesting stories.